Whoa. Oh god. Hey, welcome back guys. For tonight we're gonna be watching a very scary horror story based on a Filipino folklore called Aswang.
That doesn't really sound scary.
The reason for us doing this, right? What's a better way of getting into the Halloween spirit when it's just days away, other than watching some creepy horror stories, right? Now, this one in particular is it's a video I found from YouTube from Watch Me SG. If you guys want to see some Filipino folklore and animated stuff, right? He's very good at it too. Check him out. Shout out to him. This video is 8 minutes long, and it's called Ang Baryo ng mga Aswang, which translates to a town of the Aswangs, like the folklore monsters. And you're probably wondering what they are actually. So Aswangs are kind of like these hellish, human-like creatures. It looks like an old lady, right? Half the body, like bottom to waistline to the feet, it's like stays on the ground, and the upper part grows like bat-like wings and flies around, terrorizing, in particular, like babies. That's what they like to
intention?
survive, to eat babies.
Eat babies?
Yeah, they can sniff out like infants or pregnant ladies. Based on what I can recall, I did grow up in the Philippines, right? Especially in the province. So around me, I heard many stories like this from my classmates, and I've seen a lot of things happen, like supernatural stuff, especially on the province that I grew up from. It's a very old Spanish colonized area, right? Yeah, other than that, let's get right into it. Along the way, I'll be translating some stuff that YouTube might not be able to translate since the video is in my language. Okay? Alright, let's get right into it. Whoa. Oh god. Ang Baryo ng mga Aswang.
Sa wakas, some break na. Sobrang tagal kong hinintay ito.
Okay, so what they're saying is she's been waiting for a semester break, right? And she's been waiting for it for a long time.
After na sandamakmak na puyatan,
Sandamakmak, I actually don't know what that is. I'm sorry. I've lived in Canada way too long.
makapagpahinga na rin. Ako si Joanna, at ito ang mga best friends ko, si Ella at Marie.
My name is Joanna, and these are my best friends, Ella and Marie.
Pinag-iisipan namin kung anong magandang gawin sa susunod na 2 linggo para
I've been thinking what we should be
makapag-unwind naman.
doing the next weekends.
Sinabi ni Ella na may piyesta sa kanila, sa baryo nila sa Duanas, na medyo may kalayuan sa Iloilo.
So they want to go to some area basically. And I'm assuming that's where the town is.
Maghahanda daw ang tatay niya na kapitan sa lugar nila, kaya sure na magiging magarbong celebration.
Somebody's dad is like the captain in the town, so they wanna do some food stuff.
Ano ang mangyayari?
Celebrate some food stuff.
Simple lang palagi ang pagkain namin sa bahay. Kaya
We
nung
just have a
naisip
simple
namin ang
life
maraming
food
pagkain na ihahanda sa
in the
piyesta
house.
nila,
And
pumayag
the
na kami
fiesta
agad
is
na
coming up,
sumama.
so that's what's happening. Fiesta is like like a Spanish celebration where everyone in the town is celebrating at the same time and cooking a lot of food basically. If you love food, it's like a place you want to be in.
2 araw ay bumiyahe na kami papunta sa kanila.
So they've been traveling for
Bumaba
2
kami sa lugar
days,
na wala halos bahay sa paligid.
and
May
they went to a
bukid
very
at
remote
sa
area where there's
Liloan.
barely any houses.
Sinabi ni Ella na kailangan pa naming maglakad
Ella said
papasok dun sa
that we
gubat
need
para
to walk the
makapunta sa
rest
lugar
of
nila.
the way to the forest. And these kind of areas, I've experienced this growing up, especially when I was in elementary school. We did go to a lot of forest stuff. One in particular, an instance that happened to me and my classmates is we saw a very old lady in the middle of the forest where there shouldn't be any houses. But that's another story for another day. But
Dumating kami sa lugar nila mga 3:00 ng
we
hapon
got
na.
there around 3
Tirik ang
p.m.
araw sa init pero masaya pa rin
It was still very hot.
naglabasan ng bahay yung mga tao para batiin kami. Medyo
But there was
weird
a lot of
na
people that
salubungin kami ng
celebrate-
ganitong karaming
came out
tao.
to meet us.
Akala mo may balikbayan o celebrity na
We felt like
dumating.
celebrities.
Naisip ko na baka normal lang sa kanila to kasi anak
And
ng
I thought
kapitan
that
si
this is
Ella.
just normal for them.
Biglang may dumating na lalaki kasabay
There's a
ng pagtabi ng mga tao.
Random guy that came.
Siya pala ang tatay ni Ella.
Oh, this is
Pakilala
the
siya na siya daw
dad
si
of Ella.
Kapimo. Sinabi niya na
Kapimo.
dumiretso na daw kami sa bahay nila para ibaba ang mga gamit namin at magpahinga.
So this random guy came and he's telling everyone to just follow him to his house so they can rest.
Parang familiar yung pangalan niya pero hindi ko maalala kung saan ko narinig.
His name is very
Anyway,
familiar, but I don't
it
know
turned
where.
out
on it.
yung araw
Oh,
na yun pala.
and this is like the fiesta stuff that hangs around the roads and whatnot to make the festival a lot more festive.
Ang simula ng piyesta nila at mamayang gabi ay magkakaroon ng salo-salo sa gitna ng lugar nila.
Yeah, and there's gonna be a celebration happening in later.
Pagdating namin sa bahay nila ay inayos na namin agad ang mga
When
gamit
we got to their
namin.
house, we
Sa
fixed our
isang
stuff.
kwarto lang kami
We
matutulog
only
which
had
is
one
okay na okay
room
para
that
sa
we're gonna
akin
be
para
sleeping in.
makapagpuyatan kami sa
But it's fine
pagkukwentuhan.
because we love to chit
Walang
chat.
kama yung kwarto
Night.
kaya naglatag na lang kami ng banig sa sahig kung saan kami matutulog.
And then this is a very typical thing in the most especially in the very remote areas where there's like no beds at all, and everyone sleeps on the floor, just on top of some kind of place, some kind of mat. Like there's no bedding, like you sleep basically on the floor. Yeah,
Do you guys
But
have any kind of system that
it's-
it
it's-
will gonna make you like?
it's very nice in a way. Your back will hurt in the morning, but it's very nice because everyone's living together like a family, right?
Wala namang kaso sa amin yun dahil sanay kami sa
And
ganito.
We don't mind it because we're
Nasa
used to
second
it.
floor yung kwarto namin kaya dumungaw ako sa bintana
Our
para
room is in the
ma-enjoy
second
fresh
floor.
air.
And I put my
Mula
head out the
doon ay
window so I
tanaw
can
ko
enjoy fresh
halos
air.
ang buong lugar nila since
And I
maliit
can
lang
pretty
ang
much
mga bahay
see
sa
everything.
paligid. Napansin ko na nakatitig sa akin ng mga tao. Yung iba, tumigil pa sa ginagawa nila habang nakatingin sa akin.
Okay, now while she's looking around, there's some weird stuff that's like happening, like some people acting strangely. Maybe just because they've never seen these people before, right?
May mga nakatingin at meron namang parang walang emosyon.
But some of them are like very emotionless.
Ang weird talaga
especially in
sa
the face.
feeling pero naisip ko na dahil
Weird in
siguro
the feeling.
bisita kami ng anak ng kapitan nila.
Mm,
Di nagtagal ay sumapit na ang gabi.
darkness.
Tinawag na kami ng papa ni Ella na mag-ready na raw para lumabas at magsisimula na ang handaan.
And the dad of Ella is telling everyone to get ready for the celebration.
Nagsimula na ang piyesta mga 30 minutes
The
after
fiesta
the
started 30 minutes after the
Pinapwesto
dark.
nila kaming tatlo sa isang espesyal na lamesa kung saan nalaki ang mga mata namin. Sa dami ng masasarap na pagkain.
So they're enjoying the
Napakasaya
celebration
ng
right
lahat. May nagtatawanan, nagsasayawan at nagiinuman.
Hmm.
May piyesta din sa lugar namin pero now lang ako naka-experience ng ganitong kasayang celebration.
now. So they're enjoying this celebration. Not much translation or anything.
Tuloy-tuloy ang piyesta hanggang 9 p.m. at parang hindi
The
pa
fiesta
matatapos.
went around till 9
Sobrang
p.m.
inaantok ng aming tatlo dahil
the
din
three of us
siguro
started to get
pagod sa
drowsy.
biyahe. Kaya
Probably
naman
because of the
nagpaalam
trip.
kami sa papa ni Ella kung pwede na umalis na
And
kami
we
para
asked the dad of
matulog.
Ella if he can just leave to sleep.
Pumayag naman ang
rest.
papa niya.
And he said yes.
Sa sobrang antok ay nakatulog na agad kami.
Oh.
Bandang alas
We're
3 ng madaling araw ay
We were so tired that we fell asleep right away. And around 3 a.m. Ooh, that's like golden hours for supernatural stuff.
Ako dahil kailangan ko pumunta sa CR.
And I wanted to go to
Narinig
the
ko na
CR.
may
like-
ingay pa rin sa labas.
restroom.
Naisip ko,
and
grabe,
I still
madaling
heard a lot of
araw na,
commotion
pero
happening outside
hindi
the
pa rin
celebration,
natatapos
and
ang
people are still.
ganito ba talaga ang
celebrating.
piyesta sa kanila? Nagulat ako sa nakita
I
ko.
was shocked.
Napakarami pa ring mga tao pero this time, may malaking kaldero na nakapatong sa ibabaw ng bonfire.
Oh God.
Napakalaking kaldero.
So she got up and she saw that there's still people celebrating outside, even though it's already 3 a.m. But one thing that caught her attention the most is there's a big pot that's like cooking in the middle,
Pero as in kasya siguro yung isang baboy dun.
like big enough to fit one whole pig.
Nakapatay na ang ilaw ng mga poste at ang apoy sa bonfire na lang ang natitirang liwanag sa paligid.
So everything was off already, lights and everything, and the only light you can see is the the wood under the pot.
Pababa na ako sa hagdan nang narinig ko si Kap Gimo na may mga kausap.
So I went down.
May ugali talaga akong mahilig makinig sa usapan ng iba kaya tumigil ako
She
para
likes
makinig
to
sila.
listen to people's
Ganito
gossip,
pagkakasabi niya.
and this is what she heard.
Sige, mga 5 tao bakaling mo sa taas para mas sigurado.
What did he say?
Oh God.
What did he say? Let's cook her?
He said there's like, it's like he's telling someone to do something. There's like 5 people upstairs to be sure, something like that. And
Kapasin niyo ng malakas sa ulo yung nakahiga sa gitna para tinagmuha ng ingay.
oh God.
Tapos ay ilagay niyo sa sako.
What's wrong? What's
Diretso niyo na
wrong?
dun sa
We don't
kaldero.
understand. We don't understand, okay?
Okay, so what the Ella's dad is saying, make sure you go upstairs very sneakily and hit the one with a club in the middle first, so she won't make a lot of noise, right? And then right away put them on the big pot.
One of the friend?
I guess them, the ones that arrived. He's telling wherever
This
this.
is dead. Her dad.
I don't know exactly what's going on, but that's what he's saying. Like
아니.
whack
how
him in the
can-
head like whack-a-mole and
No, how can
put
he,
them directly on the pot and cook
How
them.
can he kill his own daughter?
I don't know. Let's read more into it.
Kami na para dun sa isa. Siya
And
magiging
I'll-
pagkain sa susunod na araw.
Oh God. And he said, leave that specific one, because she's gonna be food for another day. Oh God.
Food?
Yeah.
Napakalinaw na kami ang pinag-uusapan nila.
I was shocked.
Nabala kaming patayin at kainin ng mga
They're
to.
planning to kill us and eat us.
Naalala ko yung malaking kaldero sa
And I
labas.
just remembered seeing the
Para
big
pala
pot
yun
in the
sa amin
middle.
at worst.
So that thing was prepared for us.
Naisip ko, sino ang mga taong
And
to?
I'm just thinking, like, what are these people?
Bigla akong naalala kung saan
And I just
ko
remembered
ang pangalan ni
hearing
Mo. Narinig
Gimo.
ko sa usapan ng mga magulang ko na may isang lugar na pinapaniwala ang puro aswang
Oh
na.
God! So you know how she's saying, I heard the name of Gimo, and I heard from my mom telling me stories about a town that's full of aswangs. Right?
What?
It's called Aswang, but
They're
with the
not-
S in the end, because looks like there's a bunch of them. So Aswangs.
So they're not a people. They're not a human.
Well, it's hard to say because Aswangs supposedly they live normal in the daytime, like regular people, but nighttime.
Oh, you didn't
Eating
explain it to
time.
us. We're Canadians. I mean,
Yeah, that's what I'm
not,
here
but-
explaining right now. And yeah, so she's remembering her mom telling her a story about a town that's full of Aswangs.
Tira. At ang namumuno sa kanila ay Gimo ang
And the
pangalan.
leader's name is Gimo.
Hindi ako makapaniwala na sinadya
Oh, God.
kami imbitahan ni Ella dito para maging
And I can't
pagkain
believe
ng
that
mga
Ella
kamag-anak niyang
invited
aswang.
us to become food for his
Bumalik ako
dad.
tahimik sa kwarto at tinulak ko
And I
si
went
Ella
back
sa
to the
gitna
room.
ng kama kung saan ako nakahiga
And
kanina.
I just asked, I was looking for
Pagkatapos
Ella
ay
in
nagtaplok
the
ako ng
room.
kumot sa aming tatlo para matakpan ang mga mukha namin.
And I just went down the
Maya-maya ay nakarinig
blanket so they won't be able to easily tell which one's which.
ako ng mga mahinang
And then
yabag ng paglakad
I
na
heard the
pumasok sa
noises.
kwarto. May mabilis pero tahimik na paghampas na tunog
Oh,
sa likod
God.
ko.
So she heard some noises, like footsteps in the room, and she heard like a big thump.
Alam ko na kung anong nangyari kay Ella. Naiiyak na ako sa takot pero
I'm starting to
pinipilit
get
ko maging tahimik.
scared, and
Narinig ko na may
crying.
pinasok sila sa sako at lumabas na agad ng kwarto.
I heard like a big sack. They put someone in the sack and took them out.
Bangon ako ng tahimik.
And I went up
Kahit
quietly.
madilim,
Even though
kita
it's
ko sa
dark,
una ng
I
bahay
can
ng
see the
dugo.
blood.
Pumunta ako kay Marie at sinubukang gisingin siya.
I went to Marie and tried to wake her
Hindi
up.
sumasagot si Marie.
She wasn't answering.
Sobrang lalim ng tulog niya.
She was in a deep sleep.
Nagsisimula na akong mag-alala.
I'm starting to get
Maya-maya ay
worried.
malalaman na nila na maling tao ang napatay nila. Hindi na
I'm
ako
starting to
pwede
get worried that they
magtagal
killed the
tulog
wrong
kaya
person.
bumaba na ako mula dun sa bintana sa likod ng bahay.
I didn't wait anymore and I went down the window.
Pagbaba ko ay
Back to the
nakarinig
house.
na ako ng malakas na
Oh God! When I landed on the ground,
iyaw.
I heard like a
Alam
loud
nila na
scream.
ang anak ng kapitan ng mga aswang napatay nila.
Oh, they accidentally killed the leader
Galit na
of
galit ang
the
boses ng
Aswang.
kapitan at may
The
inutusan
daughter
siyang
of the Aswang.
umakyat pabalik ng
They
kwarto para
accidentally killed
kunin
her.
kami.
Ella.
Nakarinig ako ng mas malakas na hiyaw na parang hindi gawa ng tao.
Oh God. She heard like a scream, a
Sinimulan kong
monster like
tumakbo sa
scream.
gubat. Naririnig ko ang sigaw ng Marie na sa sobrang lakas ay naririnig ko pa rin kahit malayo na ako.
Hearing screaming of Marie, like the
Hindi ko
one that was
maiisip
left.
na magagawa sa amin to ni Ella. Dinala niya
I can't
kami sa
believe
bayan
Ella.
nila na puro aswang.
Ella, what's wrong with you?
Sobrang sorry Marie at iniwan kita.
She feels bad for Marie.
Ayoko lang
Never.
maging pagkain ng mga aswang.
I just didn't want to be a food for the Aswang.
She got caught? She got caught? She got caught? She got caught.
By the looks of it.
So the Ella was
previously we
a... Wow. Okay. Ella was a bitch. Oh shit.
So what happened
Sorry.
was
I'm sorry.
they're friends with a girl named Ella, and she set them up, right?
That's crazy.
So Ella is the daughter of the leader of the Aswang, and I think that Ella brings people time to time, I guess her friends, to bring them to her town to feed the town, like the barrio. Oh man.
Is it real?
Some of these stories, like, I don't know if this is non-fiction or fictional, but I've heard a lot of stories in the Philippines. It's very like real. It's very real.
It sounds really creepy though.
Like, you need to come there, and you need to live in certain areas to actually experience this kind of things where there's not much urbanization happening yet. Right, because I did hear a story from one of my classmates when I was young. Her sister, like baby infant sister, getting eaten.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
I
who's
always
that
thought that Aswangs only ate babies or infants. Guess she learned new every day, right? So I guess Aswangs,
I mean, they can't.
I mean-
they can't only eat the one kind of food.
I guess their favorite maybe is babies, right, or infants, and then
Ew!
on the
don't
side,
say that.
side to side, they're gonna
That's-
have a little
you're-
Korean
s-
dish.
You're so.
They're gonna have a little
creepy.
Korean dish.
Are you swamp?
On the sheets. All right, guys, and that's all for tonight. If you enjoyed the video, let me know what you think about the story, right? Or if you want us to cover another folklore from maybe another culture or country, let us know in the comment section, right? And if you like the video, please like and subscribe, so you'll be able to see more content that we produce in the future. Okay? All right. Other than that, thank you so much, guys, and have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.